In Ray Bradbury's novel Fahrenheit 451, society is over-controlled and conformed. They're all mindless sheep, there's no form of freedom. Is today's society, or we haven't realised it yet, or is this an indication of how our future will be? Sheep in society all act, talk, look, and think the same. We're all brainwashed to be the same. In that sheep cult, there's little groups like emos, jocks, cheerleaders, nerds, whatever. We're all born into the sheep system, and our ultimate goal is to be normal. Whatever that means, like buying a new iPhone just to fit in, not even doing the research to see if it's worth the value, or buying cool clothes because cool kids wear cool clothes as it goes. We all do this just to fit in. We want to be popular and fit in and be normal. Ultimate goal. So that means our worst fear is rejection. We don't want to be like an outcast with no friends, no reputation whatsoever. And so we also judge people to make ourselves feel better. And also, we think we have all our herd of the sheep behind us to back us up, but we actually don't. Because sheep are cowards. We pick on people who are the outcasts to make ourselves feel better, wants to get reputation off our friends. And the sheep will wear sunglasses to hide them from the true world, reality. They don't ask questions, they're scared they'll get rejected, so they just blindly follow whatever authority tells them, living in fantasy. Like say a man landed on the moon, just accept it. 9/11 was a terrorist attack, just accept it. The US government isn't using diseases on their population, just accept it. They don't question anything. And they have the sheepdogs, which is the authority, which keeps them in line, like Big Brother, always constantly watching us. Okay, so we're all born as sheep. When we become an aware individual, we're taking off our sunglasses, questioning everything, and living in the real world. And it's for those aware individuals that found out that the world was not flat. Okay, some examples in the text is people who watch a lot of reality TV, as they do in our society. Because their life is boring, they like to live other people's lives, so their life is boring, the same routine, everything is the same. Because everyone is forced to be the same, you get the same haircuts, they all dress the same, much like they do in society, but with less force. Much like today, in our society, they have the same opinions and likes. Like when the two workers, the firemen, were talking, asking, do you like soccer? And he's like, yes. You like cricket? Yes. You like football? Yes. They all like the same thing, they don't have their own opinion. They have the authority's opinion, what is normal and okay. And the authority has that much power because they force them to be the same by lowering them, therefore making them higher, which gives them more power. And because everyone is the same, they become boring and unhappy. It's the same routine, nothing different, no excitement. That's it. It's just all flat, their life. Nothing exciting. Okay, further, Montag says, you're all zombies, you're not living, you're just passing time. He says that because everyone has the same routine. He's talking about the flat line. And he notices this with Clarice's help. Another quote from the book, it says, you're not hurting anyone, only things. And since things could not be hurt, things felt nothing. That is pretty much saying that society, the people, are pretty much turned into zombies. Because they feel no emotion. They just do the same thing what they're programmed to do. Okay, so the teachers don't teach, they lecture us. They just fill us with knowledge and information of the authorities' views. We don't have our own view, because they teach us not ask questions, but just accept what they've taught us. And they just cram us down with information, which makes us feel smart and that make us think we have our own point, but actually we don't. Okay, so Montag's wife overdosed on pills. She only wanted to know the good. She didn't want to know why she did it, or anything like that. That's what I'm talking about, the sunglasses there. They only want to know what they want to know. And she also got sad when she thought she wouldn't be popular anymore, when she thought her friends would reject her, and that they would judge her like she used to judge people who were rejected for not being normal. And also, Clarice got fired from a job because they thought she wasn't normal because she had an opinion and thought for herself. And they didn't like that, because the authority is trying to create a perfect world, like a utopia, but everyone's version of utopia is different. Okay, so the authority try and eliminate those aware individuals who read books, because they are the ones that ask questions and seek the truth. they're the ones that are trying to get the information out of the authority that the authority does not want them to know. So they're trying to eliminate them for good. And also, when Montag runs away to the bush to become one of the book people so he can live free the rest of his life, the authority fakes his death. And this gives closure, comfort and safety to the rest of the society, so they believe that they've caught him and they've killed him, so this bad man running around reading books isn't going to hurt anyone. But in reality, that's not what happened, is it? And I also noticed in the book, the free people, one that reads book, even though they seem kind of crazy, they felt more free and happy. They could be themselves. They don't have to follow any system. They can just read the books all they want, with all the information. So the overall question is, are you a sheep in today's society?